Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of MLB 14 Road to the Show with Theo Bonds. This is episode 38, and as you see there, the Tigers are currently 5-7 for the season, only a game and a half behind the Indians as they are sitting there at 6-5 here. Of course, the Royals there at a game and a half ahead of us in this division here, and we are still very early here in the second year of the first month of the season. So Theo had a great series against the Royals. He had 3 home runs, 9 RBIs, and now is ready to get back on the field here as we get ready to play the Rangers here in a 3-game series there on the road. So we'll go on the road here as we get ready for this series here against them. But first, before we get to the field here, we'll see who's hot. And there you see Theo Bonds out of the last 10 games, 5 home runs, 14 RBIs, and it's averaged at .325 for the season. There you see Roger Davis, 1 home run, 1 home run, 1 RBI, 15 hits, and a .341 average for him. Both guys have been very hot there in the order here. So we'll see here. We got a series, like I said, against the Rangers here coming up here. And I believe the Rangers are 7-9 here, only 2.5 behind the leading Oakland A. So they're going to be looking for a definitely wins here in this series to keep up with the hot A's here. So there you see now we have the latest standings here are now a game and a half now out of first place. So here at Global Life Park here, beautiful day here. Fans are packed in there. Of course, Ranger fans are diehard fans there. Of course, they've been to the World Series here as recent the last couple of years now, 2 years in a row, and would love to get back there once again. So we'll see here as Bonds comes up to bat. There you see his numbers so far when it comes to hitting there, and he is doing great here. So it is Jackie Robinson Day actually. Everyone's wearing the number 42, so you'll see a lot of all the players here. You see Bonds there with 42. And he hits that one right there. And, of course, that would be a hit that Jackie Robinson would be very proud of. As he gets a single right there and an RBI right there. So 5 points for him right there in that at-bat right there. As you see, once again, pretty much everyone on the field, even the managers and such, are wearing the number 42 honoring Jackie Robinson. So top of the 5th here, we're up by a run here. And we'll see in 1-0 pitch, and that one is up, and that one is sky high. That one is out of here. That is Bonds' home run right there, and I believe that is home run number 7 for him as he drives in 2 more runs, and that will give him now a grand total of 3 RBIs in this ball game. Talk about a nice shot right there, going over the center field's head right there, deep center field, as he gets 32 points for that at bat right there. And yeah, no doubt a home run without a question there. You see Miguel Cabrera saying, "Hey, this kid is something, man. He maybe took my spot there as a cleanup hitter, but he just well deserves it as he hits that one, and that one goes out there to center field." So we'll see here. We end up winning the game 6-3. Sanchez gets his first win of the year. Robbie Ross gets his first loss of the season. As we'll see here, the player of the game, yeah, it has to be him. Theo Bonds right there for him. Like I said, guys, that is 2 for 4 for him. Home run, 3 RBIs, and now his average is at .333 for the season. As you see there, the highlights from that homer that he hit back in this ball game here. As you see the numbers right there, and what a game that he has had here. What a season so far, this first month he is having here. As you see the grounds crew cleaning up here, and we'll look at the score again. Final score 6-3. Detroit wins it by 3 there in the game with the home run blast there. That 2-run shot really did the Rangers in from Bonds there. You see 11 hits for the Tigers, 7 for the Rangers. So now we go ahead and go to game 2 now. And another beautiful evening here at Global Life Park here. And there you see now just a game below 500 here. As we'll go ahead and get to his second at bat here. 0 for 1 for the day. Ground out back in the first. So top of the 4th here. Nobody aboard and nobody out here. 1-0 pitch. And this one gets ripped right past this pitch right there. and almost takes out his leg there as he gets in there for a single. So Bonds there getting a single starting off right there. So now 1 for 2 for the day here, as we'll see here that 14 points will go towards him and for that single there. As you see Ron, the manager there for the Rangers, thinking, man, why did we not draft this kid? But you see there, the Rangers end up winning this game 9-0. Yeah, a shutout right there. Bonds 1 for 4 for him for the day, as Smiley gets another loss for him this season. So there you see now the Rangers now up a game here now, above 500 here, 8-7 for them, 6-8. We're just 2 games below 500 for the Tigers. So there you see 7 home runs, 19 RBIs for Bonds. As we'll see here, top of the second here, 0-2 pitch, and he swings that one as a drop third strike. And this one, of course, will be a strikeout and a put out there at first. So a 2-3 put out. But wait a minute, we have an injury here, and it says JP Arda is clutching his chest, and it looks like a pectoral muscle. When I first seen this, you guys, I thought, no, please don't tell me Bonds is out. But it was actually one of the Rangers players there, actually the catcher, got hurt there on that play for some reason. So there you see Bonds makes a nice defensive play right there. Gets 8 points for that fielding decision right there. As there we see some little defense from him here. Hopefully we can win a gold glove for him for this season. And of course he did not take any hardware from last season. So 0-2 for him, a strikeout and a ground out here. We'll see here, top of the 6th here, runners on the corners here. And he rips that one right over the shortstop's head right there to shallow left field as he gets a base hit, and that will actually drive in a run there. And that will be a RBI single for Bonds there. You see 17 points for that at bat there. And Darvish, he gets a hit off of Darvish right there. And they're going to have to talk about, hey, you know what, next time we may have to pitch around him. Because he is on fire right now. So bottom of the 7th here, we're trailing by 2. Runner at second here with 1 out. We'll see it's some defense here. And this is a pop-up straight up to Bonds. We'll see if he can get this one. And this is going to be an easy play as he does right there. Gets a nice catch right there. And we'll see he gets 5 points. And for whatever reason, he gets a negative on the bat throwing decision. Hey, you're just throwing to second, you know. You don't have to be so serious about it. So there you see, we end up losing the game 5-2 there. Bonds 1 for 4 for the day and an RBI. And we'll see here as we'll look at his numbers there. He's averaged now at 321 with 7 home runs, 20 RBIs, slugging at 714 for the season, and has 56 at bats. So there you see, we won this. We end up losing the series 2-1, as now we're a game and a half behind the leader here in the AL Central. So there you see the Twins there at 3 games out of first place. Of course, Kansas City half a game behind the White Sox, and Cleveland a game there of first place. So we'll see here that we'll have to get ready for another series here coming up here at home against the Royals, who are, like I said, 3 games, we are 3 games below 500 here, as we try to make some ground against them, and or I should say, no, we're not 3 games, we're a game and a half, but we could end up being 3 games if we do not get a win here against them. So that is it for this episode, you guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this series. Also, or I should say the video. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Definitely check out other great series here on ESGNet of everything else we have. Madden, NCAA, more MLB, WWE content, and I believe even some NBA 2K here on the channel. So definitely check that out, and check out the series here on ESGNet. So as we come back for the next episode, we have a 3-game series against Kansas City, and it's going to be a very important series because we have a very tough series coming up against the White Sox, and then we got a road trip going to Chicago and to Toronto coming up here very soon. So that is it for you guys. From me, definitely check us out, like I said, here on the channel. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.